Hey, what's going on, guys? It is PokeMaster Pook, and we are back again today with some more Pokemon Sleep. Again, sorry about yesterday and the video and stuff. We had too much going on yesterday on our vacation. We were driving for a good bit in the car, and I honestly just did not want to lose a ton of my battery percentage because the first day that we were here, and I did my video, the battery percentage was terrible. It pretty much almost took up until 2 o'clock for it to post the video, and because it was just loading and loading and loading, uploading and uploading and uploading, it really like killed my battery percentage. So we're gonna try today's sleep session though. Usually long heavy sleep. That's because I did unfortunately leave the Go Plus Plus on my dresser bed, so naturally it did not count some of the sleep. So we did not get a full sleep score, which is whatever. I kind of honestly had a feeling that throughout this whole trip that I was going to have very bad sleep scores because, I'm not sleeping in my normal bed. I'm not sleeping at home. So the hotel bed's not that comfy, honestly, either. So we got 57 million drowsy power. We got an Aeron, a Top Belly. We got a Cleffa, a Pichu, a Mr. Mime Jr. Not Mr. Mime, but just Mime Jr. We got a Magneton, a Cleffa, another Cleffa actually, and another Aeron. Sweet. So let's snap all of the photos here. I did not really get anything good yesterday either. I think we actually only had 3 Pokemon spawn in, and one of them was an Aeron, so I did recruit that, and it was not very good. So you guys didn't miss too much of anything yesterday. But honestly, I think that we're going to go for another Aeron, honestly. I think we're going to go for another Aeron. See if we can get a good one. Because we're also pretty low on biscuits again, too, so we're really trying to save up some sleep pass points now to get some more biscuits. Alright, we got the Aeron recruited. I'm not going to be able to recruit anybody else with just that one singular biscuit. So, we got the Top Belly Aeron Sleep. We'll send that out as the session photo. We got some Research EXP, and we got some Dream Shards there. Let's see what we got with our Aeron. Level 14, Lax Nature. Aeron's an ingredient finder. Bean sausage, rousing coffee, more bean sausage. Skill level up M, helping speed S, inventory up S, ingredient finder S, and skill trigger S, with energy recovery up and main skill chance down. So absolutely not what we want there on an ingredient finder, which is basically still exactly like how yesterday's went as well. Yesterday, though, did have mono bean sausage, so I don't know why it's taking us back into our sleep session here again. We've already finished this up. And we've also already checked out our Aeron, so we don't need to do that. Next. Alright. We already saw the Research EXP rank up. We know. Alright. Aeron level 14, Lax Nature. What a time for the device to go offline. Alright, let's head back now to the island here. Let's see what we got going on. Can we cook some breakfast for Snorlax? Almost 14,000 sneaky snacking there. We got a recovery incense. And as you guys can see too, I'm not doing very good this week. I'm at 244,000 Snorlax strength so far, and honestly, yesterday was a little rough. I kind of forgot to cook lunch and dinner, as well as breakfast, actually. No, we did cook dinner, but I did forget to cook breakfast and lunch yesterday. Um, Breakfast, I just didn't have enough ingredients, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get back on later and we'll cook some breakfast for Snorlax. And no, I totally forgot until after lunchtime. And then even whenever I got on at lunchtime, I was like, oh wait, we still don't have enough ingredients. No way. Like, I'll just wait until a little bit later again, even though I totally just did the same thing for breakfast and I missed breakfast. And then I missed lunch. So I was like, okay, we got to cook for dinner before we go to bed. And I did end up cooking dinner, and we did end up getting a extra tasty meal out of it. So it was only 79,000 dish strength, which isn't terrible, I guess, but rather unfortunate that we've been forgetting to cook. And I don't know how well today's going to go either, with us having to drive back home and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to do my best, but we'll see. We got the Pokemon growth bundles coming, and also I wanted to show you guys this as well, because there is a maintenance in version 2.8 update coming. It's basically preparation for the new Moon Day, Pokemon Growth Week Volume 5, and all that good stuff. Adjustments to item exchange when exchanging for certain items from the general store. You can now select an item quantity, so that's going to be awesome. I don't exactly know which items they're talking about, and then there's this here as well, which I found was very interesting yesterday. There is a bug notice right now, and it's saying that the bug is Chansey with 2,000 hours of shared sleep time and a good night ribbon has a higher helping stats than Blissey. And this is going to remain in the game and is not going to be fixed. So if you guys want a better than Blissey, just keep it at Chansey, get it to 2,000 sleep hours, get that good night ribbon, and then you guys are going to have something that's better than Blissey, apparently, which is crazy. Which I had a feeling that they were going to eventually do that, because there was no way to even, like, why would you keep in the whole ribbon system to basically help unevolved Pokemon if no unevolved Pokemon are actually stronger than their maxed evolved ones? Like, so that's why I was kind of a little confused on that beforehand, but now that they're doing stuff like this, it kind of makes a little bit more sense. I honestly think that people do like Chansey a little bit better than Blissey, so it just depends. Let's quickly go over the research community here, though. We got Kitty with the Happiny, which is actually pretty cool. We got Azor with the shiny Aeron. Let's go. You can't really tell if that's a shiny Aeron, but you can see like the slightly more like green belly kind of there. So that is a shiny Aeron for sure. Let's go. Alright, we got Pretty Jazz with the Chansey, Eric with the Chansey. Congrats to you guys still finding all those. Also, I do want to give a shout out to Girl Mom, because I did see this yesterday whenever I didn't make my video, and obviously I didn't get to shout her out, but Girl Mom found a shiny Happiny, which is absolutely crazy. Now granted, I do like shiny Chansey better than I like Happiny or Blissey. The shiny Chansey just looks so good. But congrats to Girl Mom there for finding that new shiny. That's crazy. We got Jordan here with the Happiny. We got anybody else? Potentially not. Potentially there is a no. Nope. Nobody else with any shinies. But that's okay. That's okay. We obviously didn't get a shiny ourselves today. Everybody's within a day, though, which is what I like to see there. And we'll quickly try to cook something for breakfast for Snorlax now. Hopefully we do have enough ingredients. Let's choose a recipe. And of course, we don't have enough warming ginger. Alright, well, we're just going to make the explosion popcorn then, because I don't want to miss out on cooking breakfast. So, let's add in some soothing cacao. Let's add in some honey. Alright, there we go. 69 ingredients going down in the pot. Explosion popcorn. Is it going to be any good? Well, of course it's going to be good, but it's not extra tasty. 32,000 dish strength for the explosion popcorn. I don't think that's going to obviously really take us too far, but we might level up again, so. $32,000. Oh yeah, we're definitely leveling up. Let's go. Where are we? Grade 1? Grade 3. Just kidding. We're at grade 3, guys. So, honestly, not too bad. Definitely feel like I could be a lot further in the week than what we are, but, you know, it happens. And I'm out here enjoying life versus enjoying this video game right now. So, yeah. I think that's going to end the video, though, for today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Obviously, for tomorrow, we'll still have the other part of the Good Sleep Day event, so that'll be nice. Hopefully, we can get a 100 sleep score for that. And hopefully, we can cook a little bit bigger of a dish than what we did today. I'm trying to go for the tea time corn scones, but Comfy doesn't always want to get me the warming ginger that I need. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.